Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. Today is going to be my top 3 and bottom 3 for the month of September. Another month has gone by and this is a video where I talk about 3 products, either old or new, but definitely still available in the marketplace that I really loved and enjoyed during the month, and 3 products that I used that I don't think I'm gonna miss once they're used up and gone. So let's get into it. Before I get started, I wanted to show you a top 1 for artwork. And that is this amazing piece of artwork that was created by my friend Canoe. A lot of you guys know Canoe from Instagram or here on YouTube. She's one of the first people I met on Instagram, and she's been a friend ever since. We have actually met in person once. She came to my house and sold me a bottle of perfume that she didn't feel comfortable putting in the mail. She lives in Wisconsin and I live in Illinois. So she just drove down here and gave it to me, and it was really sweet. And it was funny because neither one of us had put on a face of makeup or anything. And so we just looked at each other like, we're not taking a photo. Like, we're not posting a photo of each other. Neither one of us felt Instagram ready. So unfortunately I didn't get a photo of us together, and I wish I would have, because I haven't seen her since, and that was already like, I don't know, a year and a half ago. But she is an awesome person, and we have done several collabs together over the years, both here on Instagram. And she has recently been working really hard at starting up her art business, and it's called Prismatic Zone. And she does this kind of I think I'm holding it upside down. There you go. She does this kind of abstract artwork, and I have no idea how she does this. I mean, it looks like magic, but it looks really cool. And Prismatic Zone has a Facebook page and an Instagram page, so I'm gonna link all that in the description box below if you want to see some of her other artwork. But she mailed me this. She said that she wanted to get me some artwork, and she sent it to me, and I just think that is so sweet. So thank you so much, Canoe. I really appreciate it. It is hanging on my wall in my front room. I see it every single day and appreciate it, and I just thought that was so sweet that you sent me this beautiful artwork. So thank you again, Canoe. Okay, on to the top 3 for the month of September. I have fallen back in love with a product that I've had for, I don't know, 2 years, and the love affair has been renewed. There is fire and passion going on between us, and it is my ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Waddles. I know I heard about it through Kathleen Lights. I don't know if this was part of a Kathleen Lights collab or not, but I have been using this every single day without fail. I haven't hit pan yet. I have about a week if I want to try and hit pan before my next Peeping Pans update. But it's the first thing I apply right here in my transition area before I put on any other eye makeup. And I just think it is a beautiful shade. It's beautiful in the same way that I like Bill. It's like a subtle pinky mauve color. This is a little bit lighter than Bill, but both of those products set the same tone for whatever eyeshadow look I'm doing, and I just love it. It is just a beautiful shade. This is one of those shades that I would absolutely 100% repurchase if I ever used it up. There it is right there. It looks like nothing. It is just one of those shadows that looks like nothing special, but I love it. I absolutely love it. I've been wearing it every single day, and it's one of those shadows that after I hit pan and roll it out of Peeping Pans, it's gonna pop up in another project, because I'm not gonna wanna put it away just because I hit pan on it. Like, it's gonna keep showing up in projects. All right, my next top item for the month of September is my razor. I hauled this in my Ulta 10 times points sale haul. I'm gonna link that in the cards above if you haven't seen it. But this is the Schick Hydro, and it has a razor on one side and an electric razor on the other side. This can adjust by sliding it up or down. Let me see if I can do it. You could have it there, or you can slide it down, or you can remove it completely for the shortest shave possible. I haven't done that personally yet, but you can. Oh, I just turned it on. It has, that's what it sounds like. So, I was talking to a friend. I can't say her name on here because it's kind of an embarrassing story, but for the sake of this story, we'll call her Paulette. And my friend Paulette had kind of let herself go down there. And she's not proud of it. She's not proud of it, but she's a busy working mom, and she didn't have a system in place for maintenance, let's say, that was convenient. And she bought this also. Now, a word of advice from Paulette is that you may not get completely perfectly groomed the very first time you use this if you haven't maintained yourself in a while. But if you use this a couple days in a row, according to Paulette, you will get it under control. It'll all be perfect and beautiful down there, nicely groomed, and then you can maintain. And it is so much easier to maintain with this because it's right there in the shower, and it doesn't seem like an extra step in your morning or afternoon or evening. It's just so easy to grab it while you're in the shower and give yourself a quick once over and be out the door. The razor part is also really, really good. I like it. Whatever this lotion strip or whatever is on here, it's really good. I am enjoying this. Other than my men's like Mach 3 or Mach 4 or whatever I've been using, I have recently, in recent years, not recently, but in recent years, tried the razor that has that gigantic like white bar around it, and this is way better than that. That one did not work for me. I found it kind of cumbersome and annoying, especially to get around like the back of my knees or whatever. But this is a really nice razor. I do like the razor side, but this trimmer has been very good. And if you don't believe me, you can ask Paulette because she recommends this also. Okay, my last top in the top 3 for the month of September is another rediscovered favorite, and that is my CoverGirl Supersizer Mascara. Now, I did not originally like this product. I ran out and bought it after Emily Noel 83 raved about it, and I pulled it out and tried it 2 years ago or whatever, and I was like, I don't like it. I don't get it. I don't see what the fuss is. The wand is almost flimsy, and that wasn't discussed at all in Emily's video, but you see how it has so much bend to it, and I just felt like it was out of control. Like, I couldn't control this wand because it was so bendy. So after I tried it a few times and decided that this wasn't a miracle mascara, I put it away. And after I finished my Lancome mascara last month, I pulled it back out and decided I should either finish it or toss it because I don't want to keep it any longer. And I'm loving it. So I don't know. I don't know what's different. I don't know if I have a better control of the wand this time or what, but I am looking for a lengthening mascara. I don't care about volume. I don't care about anything other than lengthening. I feel like I have eyelashes that are on the shorter side of the spectrum, and I want length, and I feel like this is one of the few mascaras that does that for me. Now, I did buy the waterproof formula, and I kind of regret that. I don't think I would rebuy the waterproof. It is one of those waterproof formulas that's really, really hard to get off. I have to wash my face with an oil cleanser and then a regular cleanser at night, and then in the morning, I have to wash my face again. And then I use micellar water on a cotton round, and then I feel like the mascara is off. But it doesn't just come off the first time you wash your face. It is work. So I probably wouldn't buy the waterproof formula again. But I do think this does a good job of lengthening. And if you are like me and you don't care about volume at all, but you want length, you may want to try this because it does give me length and I like that. Okay, on to my bottom 3 for the month of September. The first one is this Ulta brand Quick Touch Nail Polish Remover Pen. I did not have good memories of using a nail polish eraser pen 10 years ago or 20 years ago, and I don't have good memories today. I do not think this did a great job. I had to push so hard against my cuticles or surrounding skin to get any action. No, I'm not going to be repurchasing this. No. Up next is a product that I'm a little bit surprised by because it's actually been on my wish list for a few years, and it's a perfume. The first time I smelled this perfume, it was like in one of those paper smelly samples. What are they called? The things that they insert into like the Ulta catalogs, or you get them in the mail. Whatever those little paper things are that have the scent on them. That was the first time I smelled this perfume and I fell in love. It smelled so amazing. And recently I've been working on a sample, just a little spray sample of it, and it's too strong. It is way too strong. The perfume I'm talking about is Marc Jacobs Decadence. This is a very nice smelling perfume, but it is way too strong for me. I've used it twice now, and both times I just feel like, you know that scene from Anchorman where they pull that like panther perfume out? That's what I imagine this perfume smelling. Like, it is, I can't imagine wearing it to work. I feel like I would be walking down the hallway and people would be like, she smells like a sex panther. Like, I don't know. Like, this is just way too much for the workday. But the thing is, the only place I really go is work. It's not like I go out at night. I go to work and I come home. And this is too strong for me to wear to work. This is like, whew, it is strong. I don't see myself buying a full size of this any longer. I have taken it off of my wish list from Sephora, and I think I got it out of my system with this sample. So thank you for this free sample. I do not think I'll be buying the full size, and I will just enjoy what I have instead, because even now, like, I sprayed it before this video just to make sure I wanted to include it in this video, and my throat's all tickly, and I'm like having these occasional coughing spells, and I think it's because of this. Like, it is just too strong. Okay, the last item in my bottom 3 for the month of September is the Ulta, I want to get it right. It's by the brand Ulta Beauty, and it's called the Lustrous Foil Eyeshadow. Now, I will admit, I am one of those people that sees the word foil and eyeshadow and my wallet comes out. I love foiled eyeshadow. I love shimmery eyeshadow. I love metallic eyeshadow. I love anything that creates a beautiful light on my eyelids. So when I saw this, I was very excited. Unfortunately, it isn't as exciting in real life as I had hoped it would be. And in fact, it feels like a step backwards. And why I say that, there's 2 reasons why I get really, really, really excited about new makeup. One is that I'm hoping that that new makeup is going to make me supermodel gorgeous. And even at my age, you would think I would know better, that one product is not gonna make me into a supermodel, but I still look at every new product and think, is that gonna make me into a supermodel? Because I want it if it does. And if it makes somebody else look like a supermodel, I'm more likely to buy it. I mean, it's why YouTube has caused me to spend all my money on makeup. But the other reason I get very excited about new makeup is that that thought that maybe there's some kind of advanced technology out there. And sometimes there is. I've seen a lot of advancements in makeup technology over the years. But this just feels like a step backwards. I mean, this is basically the Stila Magnificent Metals before they came out with the liquid format. This is definitely a step backwards. Here's the Stila Magnificent Metals, and it's just these like flakes kind of stacked up. at least I can say that the Stila Magnificent Metals came with a liquid dropper thing that you mixed in with these to make them more smooth. And they're pretty, but they're not that convenient. These are much more convenient, and that's why they discontinued the whole line and came out with these, because these are a more advanced technology. This Ulta is the same as what Stila used to be, only they didn't include the liquid with it. It does have this little plastic cover to keep everything from drying out, and it's flaky and chunky. There it is on my finger. Focus. Focus. It is flaky and chunky. And when I spread it out on a swatch on my hand, nope, it's still flaky and chunky. It is just flaky and chunky. And I can't get it to work on my hand, which is a very smooth surface that I can kind of push in and rub around on. There's no way I can get it to look good on my eyelid. Oh God, that's horrible. Now see, it looks beautiful right there. Don't be fooled by this, guys. This is not what it looks like on my eyelid. It looks like chunky flakes. I am probably going to be posting a quick product review on this, hopefully next weekend. So I'll be talking more about it then and giving you a demonstration. But I am not impressed with this, and I would not recommend it. And it feels like a step backward in makeup technology. All right, those were my top 3 and bottom 3 for the month of September. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.